and welcome to Oblivion Part 37. It has now officially beaten New Vegas, which I was surprised about. I was kind of hoping New Vegas would remain my longest streamed one, but I should have known better. This has amused me. The first three quotes we got today, and I might start doing this, is reading out the first three quotes we get from different users. They read out like this today. You know what? Don't question it. Don't question anything. I love penetration. Die and give me health. Let me consume your essence. So that's a story, isn't it? Like, the quotes are starting to make terrifying stories. I hope everyone is going super duper well, by the way. I'm pretty jazzed. Hello, Corvus and Barry, of course. I really want to know if I can become the Madness God, because I think that would be very neat and very fitting for Jeff if that's the end of it. Do you know what I mean? Let me get us into it then. So we'll just chuck that down. Okay. So, come to us, Oblivion. Let's go in and let's see what's happening in the wonderful world. Now, we have everything there. I'm not entirely sure. Let me know, by the way, when the game pops up. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is if, like, we finish the end of this game in, like, 5 minutes. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's something like, well, half an hour later, that's Oblivion done. What we will do is I will go and deck out my hovel. So since I don't think we've ever gotten enough cash to really buy one of the other places and deck it out, we'll just make the fanciest hovel that's ever existed. And I will probably try and get the Madness set of armor if possible, I think. Game is up. Fantastic. Thank you so much, Barry. Okay. Let's get into it. Nominate a game. So you have nominated game. Let me just load that in. And you've gone Corvus, Warhammer 40,000 Space Marines. Fantastic! I'm very excited. That is incredibly thrilling. So right on that one. That is great. Thank you, Corvus. That is a game I've wanted to play for ages, and thanks largely to you and Drawbar, I'm very into Warhammer now. So that's incredibly exciting. What I will probably do, and I don't think you're going to have any negative against this, Corvus. And hello, Spider-Man. How are you going? Hopefully well. You're still incredibly upset after watching Blade Runner? Fair enough. Like, yeah, I can see, like, the quote you said, and then he died the same year. That's, like, that his fictional character did. That's intense. So what we might do, Corvus, is with the Space Marine game, I will play it, after I finish Oblivion, I'm going to finish off Prey, and then I'll jump straight into the Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine game. I have suspicions that I will how long do we know does that one take? And hello, Punisher, how are you going? And to the interesting fact as well, Corvus, how far are we with the redemption on the interesting fact stream? Because I think, so that is coming. But yeah, how are you going, Punisher? So, do you know, I actually have to see Blade Runner. That's on one of my top lists of movies that everyone has seen that I haven't actually seen. I know the plot and stuff, but I've never physically sat down and watched it. And it sounds like I'll cry now. Rewatch both. Why am I crying in the club right now? Playing some No Man's Sky still. Oh, fair. Well, yeah, because there was that big update. What do you think of the update, Punisher, to No Man's Sky? Are you still playing it as well, Corvus? And hello, Shin. How are you going? Hopefully well. Dear Lord, what happened to my brain? I was about to say something, and now it's completely gone. There was something I was going to say before I meandered into the next section, and it was about games. Yes, so I guess what I was going to say, no, that wasn't what I was going to say. Anyway, no, that's what I was going to say. Dear Lord, we're off to a great start, aren't we? We're like 5 minutes in, and already Talos is like, I'm sorry, did I have thoughts? If you've seen them, I seem to have scattered them to the four winds. Interesting fact stream. How far are we from redeeming that now? Because we were at 50% last time, I think. Or getting very close to it. But it's very funny because, obviously I still have the interesting facts that you can redeem for each individual stream. But there's several now that I've shied away from doing because I'm like, that would make a really good long fact. So I'm kind of like now collecting and storing all these facts and not giving them out to you all because I'm like, that stream comes, I want to have my good treasure trove. Though knowing you all, you'll probably like vote in for the interesting fact stream. Stuff like, we want to hear the history of rubber, Talos. Tell us more about lawn darts or something like that. And I'll be like, okay. You fixed a bug in a mod you made 2 years ago because you never used the perk, you changed it. What, so you never knew there was an issue with the mod. What was the perk, Shin, and what was the mod? That's interesting. Alright, so, onwards we go to the actual game now. We are... There, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness in Sheogorath's throne room. There I can tap into the tree's power and begin my transformation. How absolutely magical. Let's go. I hope it's like a magical girl, Sailor Moon transformation thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, Jeff just starts whirling around all pretty like. I think that would be lovely. Novice restoration in Skyrim. Oh, okay. And it was a pretty fair, it was fairly straightforward. Fair. The final scene in the Blade Runner is horribly sad. So, I like that. Like, Blade Runner ends with this like, and now feel sad. To the tree, everyone.
It's a pleasure.
Can I? Oh. I think I just stole from the tree. Oh, I can steal from the tree! Is this really stealing if, like, the tree and I... Like, if I'm going to become the new god? How do I do this? I'm just... With the start of the tree from my position, I should make my way to the Tree of Madness. There I can tap in the tree's power and begin my transformation. Should I hold the staff and stab it with my staff? Do I... Incomplete. There we go. Do I... Maybe I should talk to Haskell. Haskell! Inform me about Tree.
You're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
Just a little bit. Just a tad. What problem?
You're having a bit of fun with me. Very good. My lord, of course, noticed the font when you arrived in the palace. The font of madness. In the middle of the throne room. The font which is unaccountably covered with crystals.
What's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be
Why is order
serving
represented
a new
by
master.
crystals, by the way? I am confused. You're rewatching The Thing to stop being so philosophical in your brain. Is that... Which The Thing movie are we talking about? Because I'm pretty sure in my head I'm thinking It Follows, which I don't think is correct. You mean...
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order.
What?
Once the source of
Are
madness
crystals
becomes the
extremely
font
more
of
ordered
order,
than I thought?
Jigalag is won.
Okay, but we've beaten him at every turn.
This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished.
Nothing ever stays in order when
Speechless.
I'm around, Haskell, trust me.
Indeed. It
That's
is
the
your
one
very
thing I'm really
success
good
that
at,
must
just
have
causing
led
chaos.
Jigalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative.
Okay, just comes in, smashes everything with a crystal. How do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree.
Can I put the tree in my
I suspect
staff?
the traitor Syl. Jigalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
I can do that. That is easy. Easy peasy.
Lord,
Have a very ordered molecular structure. Ah, I see, Shin. So that would be where they've taken that from. I was thinking in my head, is it something like that? And I'm just unaware of how ordered it is. But it is. Okay, thank you for that. Good, good, good. The thing, the body... Ah, yes, okay. That one, Spider-Man. Thank you. I am so bad with names. That one I do know, and it is funny. I liked the X-Files episode that ripped it off. How to identify the alien. It doesn't even matter. I love how deadly the alien is. It's like, we can identify the alien. It no longer matters. Whoever is really screwing you over, I can't view. Oh, that's frustrating. Oh. I've witnessed a Gnarl removing the order crystals that were poisoning a door here in the Fountainhead. It seems that the tame Gnarls here can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I may be able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Okay, so you're tamed, are you? Can I... Hi, buddy. Are you... Oh. I think he's having a bad time. Is he... Oh, no. Wait, are you a bad one? Are you evil? Wait. Okay, hang on. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be... What happened to this one? This one seems to not be having a great time. Are you... Come with me. I'm not entirely... Are you also evil? No. Okay, so it is just this one that's evil. Hang on. I think I need to murder you. So, wait. No. Yes, thank God that other one's super slow. Oh, they keep coming. Alright. Wait, we're doing... Come on, take you down. I was, actually just reading about, in Japan, just the pools have reminded me. There's a school that got a $27,000 water bill because one of the teachers decided that, to stop the kids getting COVID, they were going to constantly run a tap, like basically a tap into the pool, because that would mean there was flowing water. And for some reason they thought if the water constantly flowed, that would stop COVID from occurring. And so they've like got this really expensive pool bill basically now because of that. And it's like, that's not how any of this works. Don't kill the null cultivators. Fair enough. They can stop attacking me then. Why attack? Oh. Hi. See, I like these guys. I've discovered a chrysalis that generates a tame null cultivator. Perhaps these nulls can help me halt the spread of water throughout the Fountainhead. Oh. Okay, buddy. Come on. There's nothing of use here. I think I want to go this way towards the thing. You're free, little dude. Go and be free to do the things you want to do. Like, if they're not attacking me, then that's fine. Just prevent you from opening. Can you, buddy, come over here. Can I lure you in directions? Or do you just, go on, go to the door. You can do this, come on. The null cultivators is the name of the tamed ones. Yeah, so yeah, I won't attack the tame ones. I won't attack the tame ones, but if they come for me, then I'm gonna have to murder back. You're still in DG, just to cash in the 15k. Fair enough, Corvus. Good luck with your D&D. Hopefully it goes well. You didn't even know there was a second thing. I thought the second one was a remake of the first one. Or is it like an actual sequel? Oh, come back. Where? You know what? Screw it then. If you're gonna run away from me, I'm gonna run away from... Oh no, I actually have to go murder you. Never mind. Hang on. Where's that brandy here? You know what? Don't question it. Are you gonna come... There you are. Come on. Don't fight. Well, no, do fight. Just as Haskell suspected, Juggling's priests are poisoning the roots of the Tree of Madness. I've cleansed one of the minor pools, and I must find the pools of Mania and Dementia in order to save the tree. I like this guy. This guy's neat. Look at him go. I've not actually been able to look at this character design well, because usually they're dead or attacking me. I like that. I wonder who the creative genius was who made this guy. Oh, what are you doing? Are you just... okay, do you know what? Don't question the puff of magic. And hello, Martzard. How are you? How are you going? I hope you're going well. You're tired, but you wanted to pop in and say hello? Well, hello. I look forward to when we can next do a Netrunner game, because, I'm looking forward to those new decks. They look interesting. Oops. Oh, God. Bye, yellow. Oh, I like that, like a bye hello. Can you... Goodbye now, sapling. I don't think I need more bark. This cycle's amazing. It's the peak Netrunner, so it should be... It should be really, really interesting. I'm looking forward to it. Oh gosh. Because I really liked the last one. I was enjoying those decks quite a lot. And I have extinguished 5 lives. I think I want to go this way. Okay, so we're on to more labyrinths, everyone. This particular stream starts around midnight now. Oh, wow! So now I start around midnight. That's... These time zone changes seem to just make everything so complicated. It's so hard to, like, keep up, because everyone else's countries is changing as well now. And hello, Lemons. How are you going? I hope you're going well, as is tradition. Oh gosh. Let's take that as well. Okay. Oh, hang on. Can I find another little null person around here somewhere? Apparently not. Come on, little creature. Actually, okay. So I did learn this other thing, today. So you guys all know Taylor Swift, right? The music lady. She sings words. So apparently this guy in Tennessee found a new millipede and he named it after Taylor Swift. Because apparently Taylor Swift's music got him through all the hardships of grad school. And I was like, which Taylor Swift song do you think got this man through grad school? I love it. An interesting fact, fantastic. It used to start around 10 p.m. a month ago. See, and then the 2 hours, because like I think I changed by an hour, you changed by an hour, and so it's like, here, have this terrible time. It's like, great, thank you so much. But at least you've gotten here in time, mild side, for the interesting fact. On 22 by Taylor Swift, that seems like a very millipede song. That, I could see that. That, if you had to pick a millipede song for Taylor Swift, which would you pick? I don't know. The Shake It Off one would work because, like, in it, I believe she does a weird shaking of hand movement, and a millipede seems like it would be very good at shaking its hands. It was a Taylor Swift song about millipede. I used to tune in at 1 a.m. then the usual time streams, but lately it's been 3. It's so unfortunate, Corvus, because, like, the crazy thing is, it will be like this for half the year, and then the next half, it will change back. It's mental. I hate time zones. But interesting facts for everyone. Go on. Dude, do not get stuck. Do not get stuck. You need to move. Thank you. So, interesting fact today. It's a bit of a quicker one, but I think you guys will still get a... I'm so concerned that he's not going to be able to get through there. Hang on. His pathing is clearly screwed. Surely the game could have thought of a better way to do this. Can you get off? Go on. Oh my god, this is concerning. Does anyone know what to do if this guy gets stuck? Because he's not moving. And I can't, like, can I... Will it give me... Okay, hang on, come on. Are you untamed now? No, he's legit stuck. You're at a loss for words? Save and load? You reckon? Come on, buddy. Yes! Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God. I was so worried then. I was like, have I screwed this game over somehow? Yay! So, interesting fact before I forget. This takes place in Utah, Salt Lake City, in 1876. So, basically, back in those days, so, you know, the late 1900s, as it were, late 19th century, late 1800s, you know what, screw it, you know what I mean. So in 1876, everyone who had, like, a lot of towns, when they had gunpowder and stuff like that, they didn't, like, keep it as individuals. A lot of the towns kept them in large stockpiles. Now, there was this place in Utah, in Salt Lake City, called Arsenal Hill. It had originally been called Prospect Hill, but they changed it to Arsenal Hill after they decided to keep all of their gunpowder there, basically in a big container. Now, what ended up happening was in 1870, it burnt down, but they kept their name Arsenal Hill because what they had done is they'd built a further 4 smaller buildings around it, which also kept all the gunpowder. Between the 4, there was about 45 tons of explosives. Now, so Mormons indeed. So the fun thing with this was apparently a popular target practice was the doors onto these basically like silos full of gunpowder. So people were like, hey, I need to like practice shooting my gun. I'm going to shoot at the highly explosive thing. That seems like a good idea. And so what ended up happening in 1876 was 2 people went up there, and no one is 100% certain exactly what went down, but what most likely happened was as they were shooting and using the doors as target practice, One of them basically managed to ignite some loose gunpowder that was on the floor. Like outside the containers, because obviously no one's careful. I guess people are just spilling gunpowder everywhere. And that went and it ignited one of the buildings. And that building exploded. And then within a 47-second span of time, all 4 of them blew up, one after the other. So about 500 tons of rock is now blown into the air. Now, they had actually built these containers for the gunpowder up on a hill away from the town because they figured that, that would be safe because it was away. But because it was elevated, they now have all of these rocks raining down on the town. Over 1,000 panes of glass were basically blown out throughout the town because they had a shockwave come from the explosion that went for a 20-mile radius. There were rocks going everywhere. A lot of stories where basically people had just vacated a room and a rock came down, smashed on their table, took people out. The rocks have gone everywhere. The 2 people who were shooting, they obviously were obliterated by it. A pregnant woman who was like half a kilometer away, she got a boulder just landed on her. She's gone. And then finally only 4 people actually died, which is a miracle. The final victim was a 3-year-old who had a rock basically just take out his chest cavity. Like just go and goodbye. Surprisingly enough, only 4 people died in it. But it was the 1876 giant explosion in Salt Lake City. What they ended up doing was they obviously couldn't not get gunpowder, so they rebuilt the silos, but they built them slightly closer to a different town, which petitioned them to please not build it there, but it didn't work. And I hope you liked that interesting fact, Lemons, about the explosion in 1876 in Salt Lake City. It's human nature to shoot at things that shouldn't be shot at. It seems to be, Punisher. It honestly seems to be human nature to shoot at things that should not be shot at. Where is this guy meant to be going? I have concerns. It couldn't possibly go wrong. Shin, I know, right? Like, just putting 45 tons of gunpowder in a close location. What could go wrong? I think he's screwed again, everyone. I did enjoy it. Explosions, fun facts for the win. They're very, very good. The college kids who lived in the house before we brought it apparently shot arrows at gasoline-filled jack-o'-lanterns in the backyard. Why? Why would they do that, mild side? That seems absolutely insane. I think I've broken this game again. He's not moving. And he's supposed to go towards that crystal. I've got to say, how did they not see this section of the game going wrong? Oh, shoot. Okay, I feel like I really hope that there's a way out of this if this goes completely incorrect. Do you know what I mean? People have gone smarter since then. They have not, mild side. They have not indeed. People love explosives. Okay. But what the funny thing was, when I was looking into this fact, you would think there would be a lot more information on it. And there sort of is, but, it's not, like, it's more historical records. There's not a lot of videos or anything. But I did find this lovely man called Mad Dog Merv. And he has a YouTube channel, and he's my new hero. He's just this middle-aged gentleman who apparently lives in Salt Lake City, and he covers this on his model building, historical story, coffee chatting YouTube page. And it is the most wonderful thing. He like just drives around the town and slowly tells you the story. And it was so great. I've now subscribed to his YouTube channel because I love him so much. He's just this very ordinary man who's decided that he wants to tell us all history, and I'm very much here for it. Alright, you come out. But he was like the only person I could find that seemed to actually really create any content on this, and I was like, why is this explosion not more talked about? Are you guys going to do anything? I've got concerns. Has anyone else had trouble with this quest who's played the game? This is not good. Okay, because I need to get you up here. Okay, never mind. Apparently that one didn't need him. Okay. Whatever. That's fine. I thought that he had to come up there, but unless this is the... No, I definitely didn't go this way. Ooh. Damn it. I'm carrying so much junk on me. Already we're in trouble. Does anyone else know of any good big explosions? Accidental explosions are always the funnest. Though I'm always surprised when I do hear about people just keeping large amounts of dangerous stuff. Like the last interesting fact we did, where it was the ship filled with explosives. Like, I'm still shocked that that ship decided to play chicken. Come on, out you come. Oh god, okay. Oh no, my blade skill has increased. That's good. But I'm also being attacked and not healing up. That's not good. Do you have anything cool? Ooh. Shard of Order. I'll take this, and I guess I'll take that. Come back. Hang on. Oh! I say come back, but I am the one fleeing. Oh, come on. Wait, hang on. There's another wizard? Have I missed someone? Oh, yes, I have. The guy literally shooting explosives at me. Come back here, dude. Come back. I've killed the Priest of Order who cursed the Pool of Mania. Now to cleanse the Pool of Dementia. That is a cool staff. Nice. It is now cleansed, everyone, with the creepy... Okay, that's disturbing. Have you guys ever actually come across this in real life? Where you find people's furniture that has actual feet? I have come across it before, and I swear to God, it's one of the creepiest things to find in somebody's house. I don't know why, but when you see it, you just get this sense of, yes. Creepy old furniture. Interesting. When I was in the military, I authorized an artillery run with about 40 mil worth of explosions. Wow! How did that go down? Did things explode? That is so... That's so much. I'm assuming that's actually, you know what? I could be wrong. Maybe $40 million worth of explosives is not a lot. Was it like, because like if it was a nuke, maybe you authorized something with like a nuke, then I think, like, is 40 million cheap for a nuclear weapon? I've not really looked into weaponry. You know what? You probably shouldn't tell the crazy lady on the internet how much nuclear weaponry is, isn't it? Like my search history. If there is a case being built against me that I should be locked up, me asking how much do I need for military grade weaponry probably isn't going to help my case now that I think about it. I don't think I need to go this way. On saying that, okay, so, are you a heavy weapons guy? You would hope so with that. Fun stuff. Oh no, I do want to go this way. Oh. Okay, sure. That's fair. More labyrinth walking. So, okay, I ended up today coming across a story of a guy who basically had a medical procedure done, which you probably shouldn't be allowed to do in most countries, and you're not, so he had to go to Switzerland. And the thing is, I've realized that almost every time I hear about someone doing something that a sane person shouldn't do, they always seem to go to Switzerland. What aren't you allowed to do in Switzerland is actually the question I now have.
The man got deluded followers.
Because it feels like if you can go, like, I think if you can go to Switzerland, it seems like you can pretty much do whatever you want. And Switzerland is just like, yeah, that's cool. You can do it. We're fine with it. Very few feelings in, like, hang on. It was a mixture of things, howitzer cannons and rocket barrages. Oh, wow. That has to be a bit nerve-wracking to authorize that and, like, have a look at the price tag. There's gonna be very few feelings in life like firing an actual RPG. I imagine actually firing an RPG has to be an interesting, like an interesting thing to do, because I imagine like that does not feel like your typical gun, obviously. I told him to do a grid square clear, and it's basically everything we have fires down a grid square and pretty much takes it off the planet. Oh, what? And you're just like, oh my god, Punisher, you created a crater. Somewhere out there is Punisher's crater. That's actually kind of cool. Like, how many people? Like, and no, digging a hole doesn't count as a crater, people. So don't you go outside and try and take Punisher's achievement away from them right now by digging a hole. It has to be a giant one with explosives. Go outside and light some TNT instead. But that's kind of cool, because like, how many people can say that they have a crater? Well done, Punisher, on creating credit. Like, probably not so good. Like, I don't know. There's probably some negatives. Like, I assume you took out a lot of, like, plant life. But, Crater. Farah does that every day. This is true, mild side. Farah does do that every... To be fair, she also has an amazing, like, flying suit. Do you know what I mean? That, I would... There can't be much, like, there can't be many feelings also, like, flying in that suit, which would be amazing, like, in the Raptora. That would be so cool. I would love to do it. Like, other than, like, say, do you want to use a shard of water to open the container? Yeah, why not? Like, you know, basically Iron Man style. So, actually, I'm curious, if you guys could have any superhero's costume, and it's not the like, it's not like the dollar store costume, it's the actual replica. So if, like, you got Batman's, it would have all his gadgets and stuff. Which superhero costume, like, outfit would you get? Like, it's their legit outfit, but you can wear it now. Which one would you pick, if you could pick one? I feel like Iron Man would be a good one. Just as a general, now I can fly. But, like I said, Batman has the gadgets. Oh, come here, buddy. And I guess if you went Aquaman, you now have a trident. And that's just cool. So is flying. You know what? I'm torn. I'm very torn as to which would be the best. What are we talking about? We're talking about currently oh my god, I think I've broken them again. Please just open the door, guys. Unless I can do it, I can do it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna... It's fine. So what we're talking about, Shin, is if... So any superhero's outfit, you can now have that outfit. It's yours to wear and keep. And it's fully functional. So it's not like just a costume, it's the actual outfit. Which would you pick? So like, if you say you got Iron Man's, you would be able to use all of Iron Man's suit. Again, because I guess that is like his main power, isn't it? Is suit. Let's take this. Because even like, I guess the problem would be if you took like a superhero's suit that was only worked if you had their powers. But I'm pretty sure there's plenty you could nick that would still be useful to the individual. Oop, I'm just gonna free these guys. I like doing it. Oh god, okay, there's so much more. Onwards we go to the next section. You take the Cosmic Punisher's suit. The Cosmic... Why? Okay, who is the Cosmic Punisher? Is that like the actual Punisher, but like a space version? And what does the suit do? Doctor Strange's stuff, as long as it came with the knowledge to use it. Really? Doctor Strange's stuff? Because like, I guess Doctor Strange did start out as a mortal, didn't he? So you could, I guess, do that, Barry. Nope, you're the bad one. Come here. Oh no. Oh no, the good one's there, and now bad, okay, you guys are getting a bit stuck. Come here. Come here, I need to murder you, not his friend, not our little friend, just you. Woo! It's a mix of Punisher and Ghost Rider. Is that... That's cool. Is that like an actual thing, or did you just make that OC up yourself? Like, that's fine either way. I do like it. How have I not heard about this? Come on. Okay. Oh, it's this way. Yes. Do a quick save here, just in case. It's a comic... Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up afterwards. Because I'm just like, how did they mix those? Like, the Punisher becomes the Ghost Rider? Just ride a flaming motorcycle in space. Yeah, like, look, honestly, that's a good one to get. No, you need to die, sir. You need to go down. Let's take that. Okay. Are any of you others wanting to be hatched and come this way for me? I'm getting a lot of gold down here, so that's pretty neat. Oh god, okay. Oh, no, this opened up. Okay. I'm sort of like semi-confused as to what they're doing now, because before they had to open the door, but now I can open the door. I'm just gonna start touching things. Why do I ever decide not to touch things? Hello, little lake. I've got to go murder your sorcerers now. Stop it. Oh, is that the Duchess? Nice. Hey, Sil, hang on, Sil. I have legit spells for this. I have so many. Let's summon a seducer. And let's summon a saint as well. Help kill this lady, friends. Oh, I can only have one at a time. Of course. Never mind. I just wasted that spell. That's fine. I forgot that I could only have one at a time. Oh. Hello, new toy. Let me give you some boring stuff that I have. Take that. And, oh my god, I forgot about the soulfire. You know what? You can have that as well. Take that. Okay, we're under. I'm gonna put on this. No, damn it! I want the soulfire. Give me that. Good job there, fighting that invisible enemy. Oh. I forgot we had this. That's incredible. That is just so good. Okay, and what does this other one do that she had? And you think you'd take Guts Berserk armor? Like, Guts from the comic? Well, not the anime, well, he's in anime as well. The manga. Is that the one you're talking about? And hello, Electro. Thank you so much for the lurk, and I hope you're going well. Why that one, out of curiosity? You just like the aesthetic? Because I didn't think his armor gave him any special powers, but fair enough. He was like, no, I just really like the aesthetic. I have killed the Priest of Order who had cursed the pool of dementia. The traitor Syl was among them. Now that I've cleansed both pools that fed to the font of madness, I should be able to imbue the staff of Sheogorath with power. Dear Lord, mouth, work better. Do you want some help, ma'am? Let me help. I like this mace. This is a nice mace. Look at that. That is wicked. Wow, that is cool. Okay. And hello, Kevin Taylor. How are you going? I hope you're going well. Are you a big Oblivion fan or just an Elder Scrolls fan in general? And if you're a fan just in general, which is your favorite, would you say? Oh my god, I forgot I'd zoomed in on that. This way to exit? Maybe? Perhaps? Onwards, towards something, everyone. I am going very well, Kevin. Makes the wearer go berserk in battle, hence the name of the armor. Does it really make him go berserk in battle? I thought that was just him. Okay. Fair. Well, to be fair, I've only watched the anime. I've not watched the manga. I've not read the manga, and I know that there's a lot more that happens in that. So fair enough. Huh. Berserk power. See, again, berserker rages. A lot of people underrate them. This way. Okay. Are you attacking me as well? Oh god, okay. Oh god, I sort of am getting a bit stuck on him there. Come on, Jeff, swing your giant mace. The other one died super duper easily. Thank you for more amber. Even though I want to get the iron ore one instead. Oh good. I'm going the right way. Can I? Yes, I can. Brilliant. Where am I from? I am from Australia. The lovely prison island. And hello, Too Many Daves. How are you going? Sydney? No. I'm from Victoria. So the nice Melbourne area. What about yourself? Are you a fellow Australian? Is that the same place as Wolf Creek? There are, I think, several Wolf Creeks, but yeah, Wolf Creek, I think, was New South Wales, not Victoria? I could be mistaken. Actually, I'm surprised, guys, I haven't covered the Wolf Creek, or the murders and stuff there with you all. That's, Barry, could you note that down? Because that's another famous Australian one. Yeah, well...
It's a pleasure.
We actually have several of them, Kevin. We had, like, hitchhikers as well in 70. But I know the one you're talking about. There was. This dude, like, killed a lot of vacationers there. You guys would love the story. Barry, please make a note. That could be an interesting fact redeem. But, yeah, no, Australia is, like, mad filled with serial killers from time to time. They really like tourists. Come to Australia, everyone. I've just sold you really well on it, haven't I? And yes, and how are you going today, Too Many Daves? Hello, Haskell.
Pleasure. At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it.
Okay, thanks, dude.
Enlightening as always.
Wolf Creek, the meteor crater, Wolf Creek, I think there's actually like several Wolf Creeks Electro. So the one where the guy killed a bunch of people. Actually, was that Queensland? That seems like a Queenslander thing to do. I'm not sure. It could be the same. Dear Lord. It's the heat that makes you most leery of checking out Aussie land. I would say so. The heat. If you don't go to the Northern Territory or most of Queensland, it's actually not too bad on the coast. Like where Victoria and New South Wales is, it's actually quite pleasant, and South Australia, but I've heard things about South Australia. So if you just like stay away from half of Australia, you're fine. And hello, Painted Dizzy. How are you going? I hope you're going well. And Guts has 2 armors, his Band of the Hawk Mercenary armor and the Berserk armor. Because does that get expanded more in the manga than Shin? Because I only watched Berserk this year and I don't remember his armor having any magic powers. But I could have missed it. It is me. But curious. But what is fine? What's your idea of a fine temp? What is fine? Too many days. So fine, okay, actually that's a fair call. For me, a fine temperature is 5 degrees Celsius. So I like it cold. What I mean by a fine temperature, I mean you won't melt. Just don't come to Australia during December to February, and then you should be fine. Because that's our summer, and our summer is not so nice. But unless you like swimming, I've been told that apparently people enjoy swimming in Australia. I think it was shot in a different, it's been a while. You're doing okay, and that is good to hear, Painted Dizzy, that you're doing okay. And has the cough finally left you? Have you finally escaped your cough? It was shot in a different location, but the movie meant to be based on the meteor crater location, northwestern Australia. Okay, I definitely, Electro, I'm gonna have to clear this up after the stream, because I'm also confused, but you reckon it was actually in Western Australia, that one. I love how when people name an area, like people find a country and they name areas in a country, and they all just use the same name. So like, it's a different state, add in another Wolf Creek. It's like, there are so many other animals. Couldn't you have named this like Mouse Creek or Bunny Creek or anything else? 5 degrees, I was not expecting that. I really like it cold too many days. It is my preference. I was expecting your idea of fine to be like 20 to 25. No, that is far too, no, 20 to 25 is far too hot too many days. That is an annoying temperature for me. I'm like, no, not great. I like wearing jackets. So the colder it is, the more likely I can wear my jacket outside. I have some very cool Overwatch jackets that I like to wear, and it's hard to do that when it's hot. It's all gone. Fantastic to hear, Painted Dizzy. I think 15 degrees is perfect outside in short sleeves and a shirt. 15 degrees is good. 15 degrees, like, if it's 15 degrees outside, it's fine. Like, that's okay. It could be colder, but it's not going to be hot. So that's brilliant. Do I put the staff on? I should read what I'm meant to be doing next. I am going to have to look into the Wolf Creek thing. Maybe I'll cover that for tomorrow's. Quest. I've killed the priest. I should be able to imbue the staff of power. Okay. What have I touched? What do I want to touch on this tree? I came out. Tree. There we go. I have immersed my staff in the font of madness. I have gained the power of Sheogorath. Brilliant, everyone. I'm over encumbered. Why does the power of Sheogorath weigh so much? Let's get rid of, say that, and I get rid of the staff of Sheogorath. Like, screw that, I don't need to carry this around. That old thing. Oh, my keys. I'm so glad keys don't weigh anything in this game. I have so many soul gems. Why have I got a basket? So many soul gems. Shambles skull. I don't need that. I just want it. How many lock? I've got. They don't weigh anything. Me trying to decide what to get rid of in a game. Oh, I do want. Why don't you weigh more? Damn it! I've got so. Do you know what? I've got so many things. What's the cheapest potions I have that won't? That's restore magicka. That's actually useful. I'll get rid of that. Are we under yet? No, we're 2 over. And that's not worth a lot. That's not worth a lot. And we need to get rid of one more thing. There we go. Nope, 2 more things. I like fire shields though. I have the worst way of deciding which things I want to get rid of. I've got everything that can do night eye, so I don't need that. The skeleton.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
10 pounds isn't much. Skeleton key isn't helpful. Just get rid of my... Yeah, never used that skeleton key, have I? And depends if I'm hanging outside or just kind of going in between your home, car, or building. That's fair. Like, if you're outside, cooler. And if you just have to go quickly between things, temperature's not as concerning. The Berserk armor is a powerful and ancient relic, jet black, and amplifies negative emotions like fear, anger, and hate. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. That does sound very neat. If you eat some ingredients, you can level up alchemy. If I eat some, like the apple... does eating level up alchemy? No. I probably wouldn't want to be hanging on at 5 degrees outside all day long. But think of the cool jackets you could wear. What does Urmazil Zura want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Okay.
Always.
Can
One
I?
of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded...
Okay, thanks, buddy. So my staff now has magic powers? Does this mean, can I sit in the chair?
True.
Well, there you go, everyone. I'm now the King of Madness. That was not unexpected. Okay, onwards to the quest, I guess. The captain of my palace guard needs my assistance at once. The messenger didn't know any details, but it sounds urgent. All right, onwards we go, everybody. Should I hold the staff, do you think? Did I actually drop? No, I didn't. For a second, I was like, did I actually drop the staff? It sounds like a heavy reference to Darth Vader. True, I can see that, Barry. It's like, it's Darth Vader's outfit. You don't wear jackets. You don't own jackets. But, too many Daves, if it was constantly cold outside, then you could own jackets. You could become a jackets person. You could be like, look at this, guys. Jackets are wonderful, because it's basically like having several more pockets. It also repairs battlefield injuries and allows you to ignore pain. Yeah, it definitely sounds like the kind of armor that was built for someone to go to Berserk in. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're able to ignore pain and go nuts in it.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
I love the expression this one has, like, oh, this is so awkward, they're talking over me, I'm just gonna ignore it. What is it, ma'am?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy.
Okay.
I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack with all your strength! Oh, I will... No, that's okay. I will join, but go.
With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service.
Yay! Do they come back like the magic fountain? I'm assuming I get to go help. I need to defeat Jegalag and his minions once and for all. Okay, let's go. And hello, Former. How are you going? I hope you're going well. It can be better. Oh, fair. Well, that's always the thing. Like, again, I guess that's the thing. Life could always be better. It could always be worse. Because, like, life could always be better. Because maybe you could have, like, a cheese servant whose job is just to give you cheese. That would be nice. That would make life an improvement. I'm pretty sure everyone's life would be improved if they had a cheese servant. Oh. Why are you attacking me? I am over encumbered. That's... What? Why? I didn't even pick anything up. I'm gonna resist for... I'm just doing this to put my potions down. Hi. What was it? The second obelisk is activated. I need to shut it down to stop the knights from overwhelming the defenders. How? Okay. So this just, like, stops them. That's kind of neat, isn't it? Okay, that's kind of fun. I do like his little, I do enjoy his staff. Just everyone free. Oh. Can I... The obelisk... Oh, I need one of your hearts. Hang on. Give me... Oh my god. Stop it. Stop attacking. Reginald! Quickly! I need to grab that... Oh god, I slammed Reginald right in the head then, didn't I? I basically just took Reggie out myself. Come back, Reginald! Oh, today was supposed to be D&D, but it's not. That's unfortunate. I think that's always the downfall with any role-playing group is like, inevitably, people are like, I can't do it today, and everyone, it's always like, but I was so hyped for it. Why? Yes. More people need to die. You place Heart of Order removed. Yes, I need more hearts, please. Reginald, get back. Thank you. Oh god, I thought I had more hearts. Did I feed them all to the other things? What's going on? Hang on. Oh god, I think I'm losing all the golden girls. They're all dying. Remember, friendly reminder to teabag Chigalag. That's why you pick one of the people who cancelled out random and killed them. Just destroy it, then people will learn not to cancel. This is... You take one of the people out, it's like, no. You turn up to D&D, or it's a death sentence. That's right, I need to overwhelm these guys, don't I? Reginald, get in here! Oh, I just summoned you. Sorry, Reginald. I'm not helping you out, my buddy. It was 3, wasn't it, that... Whoop. As the man falls, I just pluck his heart out. Go on, you have a 3rd heart. Are you overwhelmed yet? Do you want to be overwhelmed? Oh god, okay. More thank god I have all these potions. Oh, what did I just... You know what? This is fine. Okay. How very handy for us. I feel like this mace was more effective before. Do I need to... Oh! Oh my god! Cool! That's worth a lot of money. And it weighs 24, so taking it will be useless. That's annoying. But it's worth a lot of money, so I'll take it and I'll give you other stuff. Damn it! I wish that I'd had time to go back and drop off some stuff. Okay, I've got a lot of petty soul gems in here. Ooh. Hang on. How? What the hell have I been... When have I been doing this? When have I... Hang on. I'm absolutely baffled. When was I collecting souls? When did that happen? When... I'm assuming I must have a weapon or something that's doing an effect on things. Sure. Why not? Let's use up... No, I want to... Damn it! Okay. We're in a pickle now. I have too many things. You probably need to repair it. This is true, actually, too many days. This is true. I probably do need to repair it. A bunch of my alchemy stuff's probably pretty worthless. That's fair. You're probably right. Dang it. But look at all the things that I... I'll eat these apples. Oh, you're right. I did have a bunch of apples on me. Damn it. Can I eat more stuff? Could also have found some gems with souls in them, maybe? This is true. Like, the apples was a good call. I love how, like, in the middle of this giant fight, I'm just like, wait, guys, my inventory. I need to fix it. I knew that I had... Oh, more hearts. I guess I can... You know what? This isn't really worth it. The brandy isn't worth it. Why must the game... I'm just gonna have to drop something heavy. Wait, we have stupid clothing. Hang on. We can take... You know, we can take our clothing off everyone. That's what we can do. When in doubt, get naked. It's a really good tip. Damn it. Okay, my Curus is in a lot of pain as well. Right, we don't need that. We probably don't need that either. Like, let's be real. Rough leather shoes, we don't need that. Why am I like this? We're only 6 down. We're almost there, everyone. I guess I can put on my fancy helmet. I don't want to... Welcome to a really horrible shopping simulator. Why? A light 10 feet on its constant effect. You know what? Don't need that. I can drop that. I don't need that. I'm gonna make myself warm, and I'll just do that. We're almost there. What else? Here, let's have some night eye out of everyone. And we'll put on a fight. Oh, you can't drink any more potions. Well, screw you two, sir. Screw you two. Do I have anything? else that I can't. I've got... Nope, that doesn't weigh anything. That doesn't weigh anything. Why? You can repair items when your enemies are nearby. God damn it. Okay. Eat some black tar heroin shit. Brandy. That's true. I'm not actually going to do anything with the amber. So. Okay. There you go, guys. We're back. Look at this. What a riveting. What a riveting time that was. I am. Whoop, there he goes. Come here, Reggie. I'll just take some of your hearts because I assume that they're going to be needed for later. Okay, what is our actual quest now? I need to shut it down. Are you serious? Okay, who wants more? Didn't I feed you enough? Yes, take more. Why won't you be overwhelmed, you dang heart? This man's just running from me. Good thing they all stood there and did nothing while you saw. I know, right? Like in the middle of this fight, I just pull out like a big backpack and I'm just like going through stuff and they're like, should we attack? No, that's rude. When someone is going through their backpack, you don't interrupt them. I really hope that this is actually shutting down the oh my god, get away from me! Oh my god. I really hope that this is actually shutting down the obelisk. Because I'm in trouble if I've just wasted all this time doing this for no reason. Flesh, Atronak, come help me! Help me and the one lady left to fight. Oh god. What? Wow, Jeffbot, what happened there? Jeffbot is mad. Did you... Oh, I assume you accidentally didn't leave a space after a full stop and Jeffbot is like, what is this? I just... The... Oh no, I'm making my situation so much worse. I hate this obelisk so much. Will you die? I place a third heart into the obelisk. I'm sure I have placed more than 3 hearts into this obelisk. I know I have. Now, do I... He's just trying to help. Okay, question everyone. Is this actually how I'm supposed to shut the obelisk down? Because I'm starting to doubt it. I need to shut it down to stop the knights from overwhelming the defenders. They're overwhelming me. Have you shut down? Are you done now? Have you stopped? Do I go feed the other obelisk? Are you hungry? No. Like, that looks shut down to me. But my quest hasn't updated. Sir, I need you to die now. Okay, do we... I'll take that. Don't you dare... Where are you people coming from? Stop it! Okay, Jeff just got yeeted out of the world. That was like a one-punch man. Just Jeff gone. What the hell, Jeff? Are you okay, buddy? You just fallen over left, right, center there. Don't you dare open up. Oh, thank God, the obelisk has been deactivated. Oh. So what's a second obelisk? I'm assuming that it's that one then, yeah? Ma'am, do you want to help? What are you doing? My enchanted item does not have enough charge. That's not surprising. I've been using it quite wickedly. Okay. Can I shut you down then? There we go. Yes. Okay, let's change it. There we are. It's working. Now it's working. I feel like I fed it so much. The obelisk does not respond. Well, that's okay. Whoa. Wow, that guy is filled with arrows. Like, look at that. That is so many arrows. I'll take that as well. A second heart has been placed. Yeah, you guys fight over there. I'll take out this man. You know what? I'm not apparently going to take out this man. Yes, place another one there. You place a third heart. Have you decided to obliterate yet? There is no soul gem in your inventory large enough. That's okay. Ma'ams, have we deactivated our obelisks? Where are you coming? What is it? Okay.
All this time.
Oh!
But you are no danger, Prince.
What are you? Jesus! Are you? Reginald! Reginald, get out here and look at this! Reginald! Look at it, Reginald!
This ends as it always does.
Oh, it is. Okay, so it is him. I wanted to see his name, and it wasn't letting me look at his name, and I was like, I want to make sure it is J-Lag. I thought he would be bigger. I'm kind of surprised at how small he is. Are you going to come down, sir? Where is he?
Another of Sheogorov's foolish schemes.
Reginald, get out of here! I want you to fight him, Reggie. Reggie, it's the ultimate Pokemon fight. Let's go. Go. Oh no, he's after me. Hang on, Reginald, get out here! I want to see if I can defeat Sheogorath using Reggie. Can you? Oh, they're fighting it. I'm missing it. Go, 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 go. Oh wait, no, he's just running around. Look at him go. He wants to kill me so bad. Are you confused, He's so confused. It's delightful. Oh, I had so many arrows, dear lord. Okay, we are up to this bit indeed, Electro. Look at him go. He's so confused. Oh, he's got lightning. Reginald.
Your staff does not make you a danger, foolish mortal.
Oh god. I am indeed a foolish mortal. Oh god, I just shot him in the crotch. Are you... I don't know why, but that feels a bit disrespectful to shoot the Daedric Prince in the crotch. Oh god. Hang on. What have I missed here? I don't have much time. A terrible disaster will fall for mankind. Tell us especially if you do not visit right now. Please before the Jeff bots claim me. Go now. Fair. The Jeff bots, the upright. That would be a terror. To be fair, Shin, if Jeff bots were real, that would be a terrifying uprising. I didn't want to believe my dad was stealing from his job as a road worker, but when I got home, all the signs were there. Too many days is Jeff bot's first victim. Am I injuring him at all?
Foolish mortal.
Do you feel injured? Let's go, Reggie. I'm not even sure if I'm shooting him, to be honest. Oh, and not then. I clearly missed him then. He's really not interested in Reggie, is he? I like how he paused. Like, are you going to jump off that balcony again? Are you going to do it, Jeff? Yes. Yes, I am. He's got pretty smart pathing. Like, he knows where the staircase is, so that's pretty good. Why am I doing it like this? I don't understand myself. Why I have chosen to try and fight him using arrows. I have so many weapons and other things I could be doing against him. I'm not even good at archery. Can I... Will this count as a sneak attack? Uh-oh. Oh, here he comes. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on, porcupine boy.
Foolish
Questionable
mortal.
judgment.
No bows? Why? I like the bow.
This is what the mad god sends against me.
He sends absolute madness. Oh, can you... God, I would love if I had like a throwing star. That would be amazing. Are you going to come up here? Can you get me here? You can. I was kind of hoping he couldn't. I kind of just want to find where in this fight I can go. God, is that even hurting him?
Shadow of a god.
Probably if I hit him. Come on, buddy. Where are you going? I'm going this way. Where are you going? You need to follow me. I'm the person you're murdering. Come on. And... oh, God. I don't like this weapon.
This is what the mad god
It's even
sends
harder to aim
against
than the
me.
bow. To be fair, I feel appropriate as the mad god being sent against him. Can I use the staff? Oh, that had no effect on him, didn't it? Bring too many base back from the shadow zone. Is he healing? I'm not sure. I honestly don't know. No. Chad fights in me. Just fight him in melee. Yeah, it was only. Hang on. Uh-oh. Where did he... oh, God. I was like, where did he go? I took my eyes off him for a moment. Damn it. I want more stupid weapons to try and kill him with. Oh, fine. Can I get his soul into this? Do you think? I'm going to drink all the... apparently I'm in a very weird mood today. I'm gonna drink all of the potions and put a shock shield on. And I wanted a fire shield too. I'm over encumbered. Oh no! Oh no! Why am I over encumbered? Oh no! Magic missile. That's not good. Where is my
Immortal faces.
Come on, buddy. I've oh my God, did I capture his soul? How did I have a soul gem that could capture him? But not one of the small gods. Is that...
the Grey March is ended.
I feel so bad for him.
For millennia, this drama is unfolded.
That
and
was
each
really
time
embarrassing on
I
his
have
behalf.
conquered
He's a
this
giant
land,
face.
only to be transformed back into that
Hi.
gibbering fool, Sheogorath.
Hi.
It was not always so. Once
like
I
a movie.
ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes,
It's like a
fearful of
painting
my
that follows the
power,
eyes follow you along the
cursed
room.
me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form.
That would have gotten him really
Conquering
sucked.
this world anew. And each time I did,
Oh, I
the
think I've just made myself nauseous by twirling in circles with his head. I must have drunken a potion that had burden on it.
curse was renewed,
Because that just came out of nowhere.
damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam
Huh.
the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal.
Ooh.
Mortal, king, god.
Ooh.
It seems uncertain.
I like this. I like where this is going.
This realm is yours.
Yes!
Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well.
Yes!
Sheogorath,
It's
Prince
mine!
of Madness.
Yes! Goodbye. This is mine now. Jigalag has spoken to me and told me the Grey March has ended and the forces of order have retreated. Haskell will likely know how I should proceed. What do you mean, Jeff? It's ours! This is it. Can I have the head? No! I wanted to put that in my bedroom like a lava lamp. Come back. I want the head. Damn it, that's fine. I like this ending. I like that I get to own everything. Yes, Jeff, we've finally made it. And this, what, wait, hang on. That is the most threatening way a new subject has ever greeted me. To be fair, it is the very first way a new subject has ever greeted me. Hello everyone. Who are you? Fort healer. Hi. Haskell. Haskell, I want a crown.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Okay. Benefits?
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death.
New companion!
You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment.
Yes.
You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well.
Okay.
You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle.
I have a yeet button?
Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Dang it. Entertainment.
You wish entertainment, my lord?
Yes. Send for a dancer.
As you wish.
Oh, this is going to be horrifying. It's going to be like someone in a fish costume or something, isn't it? Dancer, dancer,
I
dancer.
stand ready, Lord.
Is that...
You honor me, Lord.
Wait. Is this the dancer? This is... Haskell, is this the dancer? Dance for me, dance. Are you...
Always
Oh.
a pleasure.
Oh god, that's... What? Is this dancing? I don't go to nightclubs. Is this dancing? Okay, that's
I
dancing.
stand ready, Lord.
Your humble servant.
Well, this is
my
awkward.
lord.
Oh, clothing. Nice. Well, are we not all entertained? Oh my god, Punisher, if the Adoring Fan had come in, could you imagine? Please tell me someone has created a mod where it is in fact the Adoring Fan, and we see all of this going on, but it's an Adoring Fan. Because that would be amazing. Do it again.
Yes.
Haskell, make them do it again.
You wish
Send for a dancer. Do I get more? Can I have multiple? No, it's the same lady. What happens if we kill the lady? Do I get a new one? What if I don't want a blonde? Can I kill you? I'm in charge. Hang on. That did nothing to you. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Send for another. Entertainment.
You wish
Yes, send for a
as
dancer.
you wish.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding.
And they're going to try and
A
arrest me.
small token of your appreciation might clear this up. Or perhaps it's better if we leave at this time.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why do I get arrested?
Very good, my lord. As you know, I must also... Please, follow me, and we'll have this matter cleared up in no time.
No! I still can get arrested! That sucks! The question is it a different dancer? I just need to know. Hang on. Okay, let's just have a quick look. Is it a different dancer? I really want to know if we can get another one. Like, if they bring me a dancer I don't like. She's back. I killed you.
Speak.
Speak, mad woman. That's
See you.
fine. Alright, well, we've answered that. If anyone's ever wondered, can you get a new dancer? The answer appears to be no.
Yes,
What are my duties?
Is there something you require?
Is there a murder command? There should be. I'm in charge, right? Bring me all the dancers across the land. No, yes! Bring me all the dancers! They can do the hokey pokey. That would be great. I wish to see this. Bring me more dancers. No.
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles.
I think Jeff's the biggest
Your
one.
job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Send my armies for the dancers! Yes! Dancers! Defend the realm.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles. It seems...
Dancers.
You wish...
Send for a dancer. Dance. Go on. Can I... You have nothing on you.
What do you think you're doing?
I swear to God, if you try to arrest me... Are we... Who are you?
Are you injured, Lord? Do you require...
Heal me.
Of course.
Wow, that's a lot of healing. So you think you can dance? Yes. It will play out exactly like the Rick and Morty. So you think you can, like the entertainment one where they steal all the planets and bring them. It's just all the dancers. Okay. So that's it, I guess. I now rule the world. Hang on, let's go put on some new clothes. We were going to try and get the madness armor as well. I really need... Okay, so what I'm gonna do...
Hello.
Hi. There's a few different things that I want to do, but first, let's put on our clothing, because I think we picked up Sheogorath's stuff, didn't we? Yes. Cool. Why do I always have to wear a dress? Let's take that off. We'll put on our actual clothing. And I think I like that one more. There we go. Jeff is back. Okay.
I'm sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding. As you...
Just because I tried to pickpocket a dancer in front of everyone. Onwards. Oh god.
Are you...
An Emerald, just madness. This is, just madness, because I don't think I have enough amber for the amber one. So I was thinking I might just pick up the madness one. Tell us just to roll the dice. Just here you go. What we're gonna do first though is I'm gonna go back to Cyrodiil. To put all my stuff in our hovel, because we're all, so since I never really got enough money to, actually really buy any place and pimp it out, I figure we can pimp out the hovel and see what like a fully furnished hovel looks like, you know, for funsies. But let's go put our stuff away first. Feel the fear in the enemy's eyes. Like, to be honest, I would be afraid if I knew Jeff was coming for me. I would be afraid to live in Jeff's kingdom. I think the only way you get out of, like, being safe with Jeff is if you're, like, Shadowmere or Lucian LeChance. Like, if you're not one of those two things, you're in for a spot of trouble. The Wizard Tower Electro, I think when I was looking at the money, it was, like, way too much money for me to, like, be able to deck it all out. Hang on, let me just chuck all of our stuff over here. Yes, all of that. The silver arrows as well. That staff can go in there. I actually like... No, that one can go in. Dear Lord, look at all the junk we were carrying around for so long as well. No wonder I was running out of space. I have all this, I could sell all this stuff actually, so as I'm talking, like, all the money, and then, like, it's like, Talos, you have so many things that you could just... Why was I not using that? You know what? Never mind. We wanted that. Oh god, look at that. Look how much lighter Jeff is already. Just so many things. Oh god, okay, hang on. I will have a lot of money after this. That is the thing that I'm looking at. So the other thing I wanted to pick up was the reason I came back here was I know we need madness ore, and I'm pretty sure that I put a bunch in here when I was going around the Isles. Oh god, okay. Has anyone seen the upgraded hovel? And is it impressive? Are we going to make like a very impressive hovel here? Madness, 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 and madness ore. I think that is actually almost the exact amount that I need. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh my god, I forgot you existed. Hello! We were just talking about you, but I kind of like half forgot that you were there. I think that's everything. Okay. And we might as well... So we got up to like level 15. That's not bad. Okay, so... let me just repair hammer everything that's on my body right now. Oh my god, so much of this is just broken. Does that point something of that? So, if I'm not mistaken, the hovel lady I need to go to, she should be over here. It's a hovel with furniture. Honestly, I much prefer Skingrad or Wizard Tower personally as a home. They're probably better, Electro, but I guess kind of I've grown attached to the hovel. Oh god, I meant to look this up before I did this. Does anyone remember who specifically it is? Was it Genocide I talked to? Hi. Can you...
See anything?
No, you're not who I want to talk to. Goodbye, ma'am. Dang it. Does anyone recall off the top of their head who it is you talked to actually upgrade the hovel? Are you who I
How
talked
are
to?
you today? I
Probably
hope
not.
I can help.
No, you are not it.
Good day.
Can be purchased at Three Brothers Trade Goods. Thank you so much. Three Brothers Trade Good. Ah, right. The one door I didn't pick. Good for me. I was like, I vaguely remember it being over in this direction. No?
Farewell.
You. Are you the person?
Tertullian.
Imperial City, Hermes Lex. Oh.
Take care. A pleasure.
Oh, I probably can purchase. I'm trying to remember. It's been so long.
Finest goods
Here
and
we are.
lowest
Yes,
prices
there
in
he
all
is.
Syria.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Bar
And wall hangings? Wow. And some repair hammers, please. We need those. Thank you. Remember when I had like all the repair hammers in the world?
appreciate.
And like I was carrying a ridiculous amount with me? I've now brought everything Sergius has for my house in the Imperial City. Do you mean my hovel? I'm so excited. Let's go look at our hovel. I know, Adoring Fan is back. He's back for us to attempt to murder. Onwards. Your horse is stabled outside the city gate. And then we'll go get the cool armor. Though, well, the question is, will it be cooler than the armor we're wearing now? Because I think that's going to be very hard to beat. Oh, I don't know why. I was kind of hoping that the outside would be painted. I've really grown attached to this hovel in the time. Oh! Would you look at that? I kid not. For a second, I thought that was a stool, like a sitting stool, and I was like, why do I have a picture of a stool? No, that's not what that is. Huh. What I like most about this is there's still only one bed, so Adoring Fan still has to sleep on the ground. Oh, they even gave me an apple! What? No, they gave me a tomato. Who the hell gives you tomatoes? Like, just in a fruit bowl. That's weird. That was a weird choice. Is that a broom? Oh my god, I got a broom! That's exciting. I got a broom! Look at that! Everyone, this is my broom! We have this! This is ours now! This is our broom! Yay! Adoring Fender, get out of... Adoring Fender, get away from my broom! It's not for you! Get away from the broom! That is for me and not for you. Get away and not today. Oh, there's a nice little rug! I like it! I get the inside ground. Here's the gutter outside. Okay, fashion. I'll check out the song. I'm sure once I hear it, I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I know that one. But again, I just listen to very odd music, so a lot of pop reference. I almost never get a pop reference, to be fair. So anything pop culture, it usually flies over my head, or I'll know one that's like, 1,000 years old, and everyone's like, no one makes that reference anymore, Talos. And I'm like, aha, I finally caught up with the references. Hello, Shadowmere, my beloved. I wish you could come with me. Onwards to get the armor. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, the chick I want to talk to is called Cutter, and she's in the Crucible. Adoring Fan just climbs in with Jeff once. No, Electro, no, I don't like that image. I feel like Adoring Fan is the kind of person that would creep out of a cupboard. Do you know, like, have you guys heard that story? And it was true, where there was this woman who, she didn't realize a man was living in her house. He basically was living in her cupboard when she was home, and when she would leave, he would come out of the cupboard and, like, just eat some of her food and stuff like that. And she ended up installing cameras into her house, and because, like, stuff was changing, and she was like, what's going on? And she thought, like, you know, worst case scenario, it was someone pulling a prank on her, but it was actually this man who decided to live in her house, which is absolutely terrifying. I would freak out if somebody was in my house. Cutter. Are you Cutter? Okay, we will wait. 7 hours. No! God damn it. I don't want the Adoring Fan to snuggle with me. Does the Adoring... Okay, I know he probably doesn't. I was about to say, does the Adoring Fan come back in Skyrim? Because that would be magical. Ma'am! Hi!
They call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore. Here.
She
Hold on to this parchment.
looks like a mouse that has been transformed into a human. I am uncomfortable staring at her face. It's why Jeff wakes up feeling refreshed and with a feeling of being held and caressed. No. Oh, God. You wake up and you're like, why does everything smell of Adoring Fan? Forge... What? Breathor?
Earl has a big problem with Brythor.
Brythor?
I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Earl is making a huge fuss over it.
What's an Errol?
Earl owns a magic shop in town called
It was
Earl's
really
Mysteries.
well
If
timed.
you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself.
Okay, sure. Forge armor.
What do you
Boots. Boots! Boots! Boots!
Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes.
That's great.
What do you desire?
I just got boots. Curious.
Sure, you've got your rib cage, but a sharp blade can
Okay,
pry
I
ribs
like Cutter now. Forge armor.
What do you
I would like... Oh, I wanted a magic... No, I've screwed it up, haven't I? Because I could have gone... No, okay, hang on. Load to the autosave before I talk to her. Yes, go here. Okay. Come back, crazy lady. Yes.
What is your...
So, give me magic curious.
Enemy's blade will glance across the smooth metal. A gentle caress.
I like her. I'm on
What
board
is
with
your-
her. Can I get a magic helmet then? Is that the only other... I thought my matrices would
Best
help,
way
but
for a blade to slip into a man's brain is through the eye socket,
not wrong.
ear hole, or through the nose. What do you...
Now give me the boots.
What do you...
Give me gauntlet.
What-
And
What is your...
give me... I didn't get Greaves, did I? No. Did I ask her for... You know what? Screw it. It's too late.
Important...
Okay, and... Can you forge me...
I'd love to have a madness armor.
Damn it! Okay, so I can't... I don't have the shield, but I think I have the set. Let's have a look. So... Ooh. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Interesting indeed. So it's not... Okay, I like this. This is terrifying. Look at that. I am Jeff the Terrifying. Ooh, what do you guys think? Which suit is better? Wait, can I rob you? I mean, I am like your owner now. I own the kingdom. That means I own all the subjects, right? Look at the back. Ah, neato. So we've got the angry face on the back as well. I like that. It looks cool. What does she have in here? Does she have anything cool for us to take? I guess I can take your clothing. That's fine. She doesn't really have anything neat to steal, does she? That's a bit rude of her. Not having anything cool for us to loot in her giant shop of cool things. Like, ma'am, could you just make me... Cannot sleep or trespass. Is it trespassing if I own everything in the kingdom? Do you know what I mean? Can a king ever trespass? I feel like the answer is no. It's more appropriate. I always like the Madness helmet and the amber rest of the armor. Okay. I don't... Yeah, because I dropped all my amber, so I can't really go to the other guy, can I, to see? But that's fine. I think, yeah, like the Madness I mainly went because I think it fits Jeff quite well. Oh, even the little knee coverings have like little faces on them. That's fascinating. Look at us go. Okay. Huh. And oh, it's just a dress. I thought it was going to be something more interesting than just a dress, but I was sadly mistaken. Good lord, it just undressed me completely. Do you know what? I'm just going to dump her clothing here. I don't need her boring clothing. There we are. Can you imagine being her? You come out and you just find your clothes out in the front yard. Like, thanks for that, King. I enjoy that you've done that. So, I think that is... What is this Earl guy? Let's just go talk to him and see what he wants. Obviously, there's like so much more that I could do in the game. Where is he? Hi.
Firm arms, a strong back. Yes, you'll do nicely. It's a shame. Time will ravage you, destroy you, wither you. But there are alternatives.
Okay, buddy.
Time need not slow you. Tell me, have you ever considered placing yourself on display?
What? On display?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration.
All right.
Using Magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all.
Why would I want that?
You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest of my collection.
No! No thank you. Oh my god, imagine if there was an option to say yes and that's
Well,
the end of the game.
What is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
He is an intense fellow.
That lout? Yes, he's a thorn in my side that never seems to go away. I'd have
I think
his
a close
heart
glitch
on
through
a
the
plate
ground.
if I could. I wish he'd simply
gone.
disappear from the streets of New Sheoth forever. Oh, look! Just talking about it has given me another grey hair.
Where you hate him so much?
For one thing, he's a thief. But what irks me the most is that he's a bad thief.
He's not good at his
Between my
job.
shop and a few others in Crucible, he's been caught stealing maybe a dozen times last month.
Well, I guess once you know someone's a thief, you're going to
Who
watch them
has
more
time
closely.
for
Like,
this
it's
sort of
harder
thing?
to be a
I
thief
mean,
when
at
people
this
know you're a
rate,
thief.
I'll grow old and die before he's out of our hair.
Do you want me to go murder him? A lot of people
I'll
in this
tell
town.
you what I tell anyone else who asks. Get rid of him for me and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay.
Do hurry. Time's wasting.
I like that. This can be like our final quest we do on stream in Oblivion is Jeff murdering somebody for other people, because that fits perfectly well with how we basically ended up starting this, which was part of the Dark Brotherhood, whom I love. Also, do you have spells? Oh. Wounds of Death. Oh. Oh, you can summon shambles. Gluttonous Hunger. Ravenous hunger. I don't have enough magicka for the good stuff. But we can actually Ah. Yes. Give me that. I would like this. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Okay.
Come.
So let's go find this man to murder after I put on our new friend. Where is our shambles friend? Shambles, shambles, shambles. Look everyone! New Pokemon! Oh, he's great! I love him! We'll call you Boney. When did that happen? I've been slowly just collecting gold, Shin. I've not been spending it on anything. So Jeff has money, it's just that it was like 20,000 to buy, like, I think the Wizard's Tower alone and stuff like that. Because the thing is, like, even after I finish, even though this will be the last time we stream Oblivion, I still am planning on actually playing Oblivion in my spare time just to explore some other stuff in there. Because there's just so much you can do in this game.
Stop! You violated the law!
That got me. Very well done, Barry. That got me. I was like, what did I do? I haven't done it. And then I was like, you've kind of been pickpocketing everyone. Because I probably will, because Electra, you're so keen, you're very keen on the Wizard's Tower, so that's probably going to be the one that I end up in my spare time to sort of like, you know, when I'm just playing it here and there, actually, getting and pimping out eventually.
You looking for me?
Oh yeah, I am. You need to die.
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual as yourself.
This
around
dude!
these parts.
I remember this dude. He was super duper
Or is
weird. Yes, he was really weird.
Oh, how could any...
Okay.
Excuse me. I have important things to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Hang on. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Wait, is he still in there? Dude, are you still in here? No, he is out. Where are you, buddy? Come here. Oh, he's gone all the way over there. How? How are you that quick? Is he just stealing from people here and there? Are you... Oh. I don't know why I just used invisibility then. I don't need to just there. I just realized I'm breaking into the guy's house that I'm trying to help. Is he in here? Oh.
Have you dealt with Brightheart?
No. No, I have not. I've just broken into your house. Goodbye. Is he not curious as to how I did that? Where is this little rat? Damn it. All these people are like, why are you breaking into our houses? That's Cutters. That's not... Wait, are you...
Hello.
No, you are not who I want. Good, 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 good. No one saw it either, so that's fine. Alright, where is this man? Come here. I'm so baffled as to where this dude is managing to hide. He's definitely out.
You looking for me?
Oh, thank God, yes. Bertha is dead. I should tell Earl that he is no longer a problem. Where do you think? No!
I'm
No!
sorry to bother you, Lord, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding.
I was really hoping
A
to get away.
small token of your appreciation might
Okay,
clear this
who
up.
saw
Or
me
perhaps
murder
it's
them,
better
though?
if we...
Go pay reparations.
Please.
Dang it. Like, who actually saw me, kill them? Because I was sneaking and invisible and everything. Dang, I really was hoping that would let us get through. Okay. Hi, dude. He's dead.
Have you dealt with Brightheart? I'm not getting any younger here waiting for you. You must...
He's dead.
So, you've dealt with the problem, eh? I like the sound of that. How do I know he won't come back?
You'll just have to trust me.
Very well. I don't take you for a liar. Here is your reward as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to things.
Alright, that was probably not worth a man's life. That's fine, we got paid 300 gold. Neato. Okay. That was cool. Okay. Just a nice mini quest to do. How did I get Shadowmere onto this island? Can you... Oh, come on. Oh god, it's been so long since I've ridden Shadowmere. Are we able to swim with Shadowmere? I forget. We can do this, which I guess is the same as... I've got to say, this is really good buoyancy for a horse. This is really brilliant. But yeah, so that's pretty much everything that we're gonna do on Oblivion on stream. So I would say that we've sort of completed it. As like we've done the main quest in the DLC. Obviously there's a bunch of side, like we didn't finish the Fighters Guild one. I've always found jumping vertically out of the water pretty hard. I know, right, Barry? It's pretty dang hard. But yeah, I would say, like, I just want to get Shadowmere back to the mainland. I would say definitely, like, Oblivion was a very fun game. I really, really liked this game. I wasn't really, like, I've got to say, after playing Fallout, and everyone was like, it's very different to Fallout, I wasn't exactly sure what to expect. And then a lot of people had talked a lot about, like, the leveling up system and stuff like that and it being a bit broken. I didn't really find too much issue with it. Like, I think definitely if you were someone who wanted to maximize each level, you'd find the leveling in this incredibly frustrating as it is. I know there's an auto level mod that people have that everyone really likes to use. I didn't install it. I wanted to have my experience in Oblivion pretty much as close to what everyone would have had when it first came out, which is why I didn't really install any visual mods or anything either. Come on, Shadowmere. But I can definitely see why the leveling system would be annoying. I myself didn't feel very hindered by it. The only thing I think maybe would be I really wish I had more magic. Like if I were to ever replay Oblivion and start a whole new character, I would probably focus much more on magic because I didn't realize how much I liked playing Pokemon in a non-Pokemon game. Definitely, I think like the writing for this, I actually genuinely enjoyed. There were times, especially with the Dark Brotherhood quest, where I did not see that coming. I was so completely and utterly blindsided by the Dark Brotherhood quest. Because I was so attached to them. They were the best and nicest characters and so welcoming. It was really cool. And it's not often in a game that I get very attached to the characters in that sort of a way. Whereas Oblivion managed to make me really like them. And then having me like really like Lucian the Chance, yes, we've done it. And then having that sort of, I'm going to save here just in case. And then having me have to like betray everyone in the family and then also losing Lucian was like genuinely upsetting in the sense of like, oh, I'm very sad about this in my game. Which I find like not a lot of games, I don't often go away from a game being like, you know, I actually was quite attached to those characters, but this one did a really good job of it. And even the other quest lines, like I did enjoy them, like they were fun. Just even the arena, like cheesing it, stuff like that, I felt like all the quest lines and things they did pretty much, they were interesting. They made the game fun and you wanted to kind of see where, ooh, and hang on, a root. I need this. Hang on, Shadowmere. Get ready to fight, but I need this. Come back. Oh, look at the pig. It thinks it can take Shadowmere. It's actually doing pretty well. Go! Holding on pretty well. Shadowmere has killed people faster than this. There you go, Shadowmere. What did you expect, Mr. Boar? You never stood a chance. But yeah, I also, I've got to say, as much as people like, oh, the potato faces and that, and like the game has definitely aged graphic-wise, but for myself, I didn't really find any of that bothersome. I've never been someone who needs their game to look pretty though, so I enjoyed the weird potato faces, the strange glitches you'd get when, like, they were talking but their mouth wasn't working and stuff like that. That was cool, and I've got to say, something I wasn't expecting with Oblivion, but was one of the best surprises, was the creature designs. I honestly was not expecting such a variety, and I know that if I was to level up more, I would start seeing a bunch of different ones. We just ran past a scamp, but like having Reginald in here and everything was like absolutely grand. Like even if I get off here, just even like looking at the minions that I have on me, like these were very interesting and different designs. Like that's just a flame lady.
Show me what you've got.
Sir, goodbye. Yeah, we don't need that. Enjoy that. But they were very cool. And then when you went to the Shivering Isles and you found like a whole bunch of different creatures that were also very... I'm sorry. Is that a Minotaur? I've only seen one, I think, in the arena. Hi. Wow. See, do you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember another video game that I've actually had real Minotaurs in. The closest we got was Rise, Son of Rome, but they weren't real Minotaurs. They were men doing cosplay, like aggressive cosplay. But oh my god, you knocked out Shadowmere! Oh my god! Oh my god, Shadowmere! What the? Oh my god, dude, no, you're scary! Go away! Oh my god, Reginald, get out here! Reginald! Oh my god! Jesus, these are no joke! Go, Shadowmere! Jesus. Oh my god! I was not expecting Shadowmere just to be yeeted. Ah! Can you defeat a Minotaur just by running? Yes, Shadowmere! You've got this, Shadowmere. Not like my kneecaps, of which I don't have. Go on! How long does it take for a Shadowmere to kill a Minotaur? Oh, I found a cave. But yeah, like even this is cool. The fact that Shadowmere is here. And what I really liked about Oblivion was that there were multiple ways to do certain stuff to get to your objective in a lot of cases. Even the fighting, the combat system, I really appreciate in that I can do something as nonsensical as have my horse be a major component of my team. Do you know what I mean? Like, my favorite weapon in all of Oblivion is Shadowmere. That is my favorite weapon. Closely followed by Reginald. The armor designs and stuff are also very cool. I liked them. I think overall, Oblivion really was more than I was expecting. I didn't think I was going to have as much fun in it as I did. Because coming from Fallout, I was like, well, okay, honestly, I was very disappointed when it was like, there's no cannibalism in the game, and I was like, well, Fallout has a lot of cannibalism, so come on, Bethesda. But they definitely made up for it with the, like, I honestly did not think I was going to use magic a lot in this game. When, I think even like in the very first stream I do of this, I was like debating about the magic, because I was like, I'm not going to really use magic, like, because I traditionally don't in a game use magic at all. God of Madness versus Minotaur, who would win? It's more like Minotaur versus Shadowmere. But yeah, I don't tend towards magic in a lot of games. Like, even my game of Prey that I'm playing now, I've tended towards, like, outcutting my weapon and my strength, and I'm kind of ignoring the Typhon abilities, because I tend to, like, go, the magic and stuff, it's more complicated. Just give me a big smashy thing. But in this game, being able to summon the Pokemon, and all the other stuff, I actually found I really liked. Like, I did think I was going to be using a lot of the destruction spells way more, but I barely have even used those. Like, I just did not need them. So that's always a really pleasant surprise. I do have to say, what I thought was very interesting, one of the things that I definitely learnt from Oblivion, having played it on stream with everyone, is I actually learned a lot about game story structure in an RPG, or I think I have. And what I mean by that is when I started playing this, a lot of people suggested I don't do the main quest. And that's fine. I understood why they would say that. And so I didn't do, as you guys know, the main quest for most of this game. I actually did the side quests and everything instead. And that was great. But what ended up happening was I actually... Is that bear in the floor? No. Oh, it's a bear and a wolf. What ended up happening was I became completely disconnected from Oblivion as an overall story at one point. Because, the idea of the story, obviously... Jesus Christ, is that a unicorn? Oh my god, you guys always talked about the unicorn. Hang on, Jeff. Get off the horse. Kill the stuff attacking us. Yes, go Shadowmere. So because the way that I approached Oblivion initially was just to do side quests, I didn't actually have, like, a place for Jeff in Cyrodiil. Like, Jeff just didn't really exist here as a character. I didn't know how Jeff connected to the rest of the game, only through, like, these weird side quests, which was a very, actually strange way to play an RPG for me. Previously, the ones I've played, I've stuck a lot to the main quest and done side quests, sort of a little bit here and there, or I've done them sort of when I've come very close to the end of the main quest. And I would actually highly recommend for anyone who has not played Oblivion before, to actually play doing the main quest as is kind of intended. I don't think when they created, I've lost track of the unicorn. I don't think when they created Oblivion, the creators intended for a person to get in and ignore the main quest, as shown by the fact during the main quest it started killing off my followers because you weren't meant to have them, and so the game didn't know what to do with that. And I think that's the reason I think that's very important, is because when you do one of these games, what they wanted you to do was to know the world and have an idea of the story, the importance of what you're doing and stuff like that. Whereas when you don't have that, you start being like, I don't know, why would I bother with the main quest? Do you know what I mean? Because you're like, I'm, you know, king of the arena, I own the assassins, I've done all this cool stuff, what could your main quest do? And what ended up happening was, instead of having this idea of I'm helping Martin save the realm, I got the impression of, I'm just doing errands for this guy and I'm so much better than him, I've done other stuff. So it was sort of the reverse of what you kind of were meant to have. I think what I effectively did was I did my first play of Oblivion as if it was a replay of Oblivion. And I would actually say I think that was a mistake. That is the one thing I would say detracted from Oblivion for me, was the fact that I didn't play it correctly. I played it out of order. And the reason I say that is because I ended up getting burnt. I actually at one point got burnt out on Oblivion simply after we'd finished all the cool side quests, and it was like, do the main quest, and I was like, but why? And that's the first time I've really actually been burnt out on a game on stream, which I thought was very curious. And I really do think it has to do with the fact that there was this disconnect between me as a player and what the game intended you to feel in the universe. Whereas, for example, something like New Vegas, and how many people continue playing a game once the main quest is done? So what I would say, Electra, is like, for me, that's definitely a thing. Like, how many people do it after you're done? But for me, what I had done in almost all of my other RPG games that I've played is I did a lot more of the main quest. Like, because you could do a lot more of the main quest than I ever did. I didn't touch the main quest. That was the problem. So I'm not saying finish the main quest first, then do the side stuff. I think that what they intended was for you to do some of the main quests, some of the side stuff, some of the main quests, some of the side stuff. And that's just not what I did. I saved all of the main quests for one block at the very end. So it's kind of like what I would say, and the reason I'm at least saying this is how I feel for me, is the other ones I've played, like New Vegas and that, I got very far in the main quest and I had a very good sense of who Jeff the Courier was in New Vegas. I got a sense of the politics, the world I was in, and the importance. And then I went and did all the side quest stuff. Then I came back to the main quest and finished it. And I feel like that would have made for a better experience in Oblivion had I actually gone originally to Kvatch much, much earlier on. But again, on saying that, like, once I got into the Shivering Isles, I was very much like, oh, cool, this is like, I sort of like, with the Shivering Isles, because I was doing more of that main quest, I felt much more attached to everything that was happening in the Shivering Isles and what was going on. Like, I actually really understood who Jeff was in the Isles. But I have to say, is the unicorn attacking me? But why? Why? I'm not... Wait, hang on. Unicorns probably only like good people, right? Why is this happening? Where is Shadowmere? Shadowmere! Oh no, there's a deer running away from me. Well, I guess I'm killing a unicorn, everyone. I wasn't intending to do that today. But yeah, I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. Do you guys think, for a first play of Oblivion, do you think that the person should not do the main quest like I did in this, or do you think that they should focus more on the main quest to start with and branch out a little bit afterwards? I am actually genuinely curious for those who have played it and stuff like that. Because I can definitely see if I were to, like, I would see if I had played Oblivion before, why I would come in and I would do the side quests. Because a lot of people did say to me throughout Oblivion, the main story's boring, the side quests are where the fun is at. And that's correct. The main story is very straightforward and simple. The side quests are the crazy shenanigans. But I think it's kind of like how when you have a sandwich and, like, bread on the out, like the two slices of bread are vital to it being a sandwich, and they're vital to holding all the good stuff in the sandwich inside the sandwich. Like, I don't think anyone's favorite part of a sandwich is necessarily the bread. It's usually like the stuff you fill it up with, like, you know, cheese and ham and other stuff. And so the side quests in Oblivion are like all the really cool ingredients in your sandwich, but the main story is that bread. And if you don't have that foundation, you don't have a sandwich. You just have a pile of lunch meat and cheese. And that's fine, also good, but you're kind of like, it would be better if my lunch, cheese, and meat was sort of held together with some sort of, you know, consistent thing. If that makes any sense. I think Jeff has earned being attacked by... That's fair. That is very fair. Do the main quest first. The NPCs that help you in the main quest don't scale well with the enemies do. They can die and ruin the game if you complete the story when you try to do it at a very high level. That's fair, Vic Niate. And hello, by the way. It's actually a bit easier to beat the main mission at a lower levels. Bad design. I wasn't too high when I did do the main stuff. But yeah, I've definitely, like, we were higher and we did lose a lot of people, but, like, I'm only level, like, 15 now. And I think I've gained, like, I think we were level 10 when we did the main thing, or, like, level 11 or something very silly. So that's good to know that if I had gotten even higher, it would have been, things just didn't scale well. I definitely think, the fact that the main mission has that part that if you have a follower, they start attacking the followers, I think really shows that the game didn't intend for you to skip so much of the main mission as we did. But it's good to know that you think for a first, that's the easier way to do it. I can definitely see on, like, the replay doing that. So I think, yeah, I definitely think that was the only, I tried to finish the story at max level, and basically at, like, level 5 was much easier. I imagine at max level, you must be getting some really crazy stuff being thrown at you then, Vicny? Like, just some mental monsters attacking, and you're like, this is too much. Need all health potions. Because I actually did struggle at parts in the main quest, I think, as well, where I just was being bombarded by so many enemies, and I wasn't expecting it for what it was, and I wasn't even that high in the max level. Actually, Barry's got a good question. What is the max level in Oblivion? I've lost Shadowmere. That's upsetting. Shadowmere, high level sucks. But yeah, I think if I had to have any criticism of Oblivion. It's not even the game I'm criticizing. That's actually, I think, I've got to say, that's, if anything, the biggest compliment to Oblivion, in that my biggest criticism has absolutely nothing really to do with the game, because it's not the game designer's fault that I decided not to play their game as it was intended. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's on me, that's not on them. And I think that, like, just overall, like, there were obviously a couple of little bugs here and there we ran into, but again, like, what was it, 2005 this game came out? I'm either amazingly almost correct or grossly wrong. It was something like it had its, God, what was it? It's based on your stats, depends on how many you increase can fit it, but generally about level 50. Oh, okay, so about level 50. So, like, the game itself, like, it is quite old, but even today, it stands up more solidly than a lot of other games I've played that are more, like, when I played Oblivion, especially when it was all new to me, I couldn't get enough. Like, it was a very addictive and very much like, I want to get in here, I want to see what's next, I want my horse back. That's just a side piece. I didn't know I had Shadowmere at the start. And I think that's the great thing, was it created this really amazing world where there's a lot of, like, a lot of really interesting NPCs and side stories. Like, there's runs in circles, which was just such a pleasantly wonderful surprise. Just the nee lady. Must have been about 2005, within a year or two after. Yeah, it had to have been about 2005. Thank you, Vic8. I thought it was somewhere close to that. So it's, I'd say it's definitely just held up fantastically for what it is, because there's a lot of other modern games that I've put down, whereas I didn't with Oblivion, and there's so much to do in this game. I definitely rate my time here as being very, very well worth it. No complaints on my end at all. Obviously, I'm sort of just running through Oblivion right now as I'm sort of wrapping it up for you all. I think, did you guys have any questions for me about my thoughts on Oblivion? Is there anything you wanted to know what I thought about that I haven't covered? I think I've pretty much covered the majority of it. Will Shadowmere come with me here? And I can actually see a lot of, like, even when you finish the main, like, and I guess this is kind of the problem as well, since the main quest was almost a side quest to me. There he is. I'm kind of almost, like, I am actually going to definitely explore more of Cyrodiil, because there's so much I haven't explored, and there's just some, like, little side things I do want to look at. It's been a very fun journey, Punisher. I think it was, again, I've never played an Elder Scrolls game, so this was completely new to me, mechanic-wise, and stuff like that. I'm very pleased I did it, and I can see 100% why so many people do love the game. I'm like, yeah, this makes sense to me. I can see why people play the game over and over again, trying to get, like, all the, like, just trying to find the different things in it. Oblivion and Skyrim are games I've always come back to over the years, and I can definitely see why Electro, like, there's just so much to do, and there's so much to sort of, like, just ding memories in the game as well, like, oh yeah, that thing. And favorite armor, if you have seen all the armor types. I have not seen all the armor types, but my favorite armor of the ones I have seen would probably actually be the Imperial Dragon one. I really do like the Imperial Dragon. I think it just looks very cool. So I've appreciated this probably the most, I think, out of all of them. The Madness one is cool, but I like the brighter colors. Main quest is leveling structure, where it's the weakest parts of Oblivion. It's still a very fun game, and the side quests are often great. Yeah, like I definitely felt when I came into this, because a lot of people got very intense about the leveling thing, and the thing is, I honestly felt it didn't really affect me too much in this. But I'm not someone who min-maxes. I'm not someone who's like, my focus on a game is never to be efficient. As weird as that sounds, like, I don't do efficiency, I do fun. So I'm in a game to see what the game can do to entertain me, and Oblivion allowed me to do some stuff weirdly. It allowed me to fight in ways that I like fighting, which is running away, cowering while someone else defeats it for me. And the game gave me so many chances to do that. So in that respect, this game 100% filled out the things that I find fun in the game, which is an intriguing story. Like, the side quests just had so many very interesting ones. Did it have funny glitches? It did. And it had Mr. Dancy. Let's not forget Mr. Dancy. And overall, was I able to figure out how the system worked fairly easily? After a while, yes. It's me, so I'd say, I did end up figuring out how it worked. There's not much I don't really understand how to do in Oblivion. So I think, like, that to me is always a good thing, like, how accessible is the game, and Oblivion's highly accessible. Like, you could give this to anyone and be like, you can figure this out, don't worry, it's not difficult, as in, like, you know how, like, you get some games and you're like, okay, I do not understand what it wants me to do to get to this next step? Oblivion wasn't like that. If you replayed, which skill would you level up that you didn't this time? If I replayed, which skill would I level up? Let's have a look at my awful stats. And
yesterday
Greg,
was the proudest day of my life. Got the platinum trophy in Elden Ring.
Congratulations, Greg, and thank you so much for the resub as well. 5 months, and you got the platinum trophy. You have done absolutely everything in Elden Ring. That is insane. Has anyone else managed to do that yet? You just missed the. We just completed Oblivion, by the way, Greg. And hello, Sir David, how are you going? Next up, Morrowind. Just jumps into Morrowind, completely melts. The one I would probably level up. So do you mean like, for my major skills, Barry? Or would, which one do you think I would focus on? For a major skill, if I wanted to level up faster, I probably... What actually was my highest skill at the end there? Conjuration would probably be in the top. So Conjuration... Funny internet number. 8.2% of people have gone in according to the trophy list. Well, congratulations, Greg. That is fantastic. You can be like, you're like, yes, take that. Other Elden Ring players, look at my platinum trophy. Just make it like the emblem on your system, so that anytime anyone looks at your account, they just have to see that. I always like when you get like the little achievements and they tell you the percentage of people who have it. I like it when it's like a small percent of other people have got it. Sometimes I play very old weird games that no one else plays, and I get like the you finish this game and it's like that trophy, and it's like a very small percentage of people, and I'm like, haha, I've platinumed, or like, I've done the majority of things in a game that no one cares about. Fantastic. It's a nice feeling. Have you told Kennedy how creepy that emote is? It's a wonderful emote, Barry. Come on. I think I would, as a major skill, possibly put Conjuration up there, actually. Just because that way I could go a bit... I could probably level up a bit easier. The others, I kind of liked where they are. I actually liked having these as my major skills when I started to use them more. I would probably take Hand to Hand out, I think, as a major skill. I'd probably leave that one out. And maybe Illusion? I think I might take that as well. But yeah. I feel like Elder Scrolls Online probably has 0% for the platinum. I can see that. I could definitely see that. Actually, that's a good question. How many trophies did you end up having to get, Greg? And more importantly, what was the final trophy you got that allowed you to platinum it? Like, what was the final thing that you did to platinum out that game? But yeah. So I'm... Oh, okay, well, I'll kill this Minotaur first. Obviously, we are... Oh, God. I've been playing for like 6 years, and you have like 30-ish... Just 30% on it, Greg. I imagine that they would keep adding stuff as well, right? Like they would just keep adding things onto the game, which is obviously the problem if you get anything that's like a live updated one. Okay. So, oh, we're back on Shadowmere. So we will, I guess, save that there. What we could do, is and hello, Shiny Mewy, how are you going? I hope you're going well. So that's pretty much, I think, everywhere we've been. Like, I got very attached to the Imperial City, but I largely think that's just because that's where I was spending most of my time. I think I liked Anvil as well, but I think that's because that was where we got to kill the vampire person, wasn't it? When last time I had in Elden Ring was just collect the legendary weapons. I had to Google because they just leave some of them laying around. Well, so you're like, as your epic moment is you picking up a sword from the dirt, and you're like, yes, it is done. Will you play Elden Ring again, though, now that you've platinumed it? When I beat the War of Mine, the percentage for that was 0.3%, felt pretty good. Damn, so David, yeah, you would be like, look at this, guys, we've managed to beat this, like that small percentage. It's like, yes, I've done it and no one else has. Yes, how are you going, Shiny Mewy? Oh, the lighthouse! I remember the lighthouse. They said the really creepy guy. See, I've got keys for everything now, so we can go wherever we want. So, obviously, we've sort of completed Oblivion now. I'm just looting for the sake of looting, because it's me. We could play some observation duty. It's been a while since we've done that. If you guys, anyone here want to do some observation duty? I might end up calling today's stream a little bit earlier. I do have a little bit of preparations to make for tomorrow's stream because that's the 1 year anniversary, everyone. So for anyone who is unaware, it will be 1 whole year of Talos streaming 4 times a week, happening tomorrow. The mods for Oblivion are pretty sweet too. What are some people's favorites mods for Oblivion? Now that I know the story, I'd be very interested to hear, because I know we sort of like, we're trying to avoid spoilers with me and stuff. But what are some people's favorite mods for the game? You'll play it again. There are a couple of endings I never got, but a couple 100 hours and very quickly, so I'm going to hold it for a bit. That's fair. You're like, that's fair, Greg. You're like, I've done quite a lot, so I'm just gonna give it a pause and come back to when it's even, you know, and then just play it again. Fun, not fun, but compelling. A Midas Magic Spells of Aurum is a great mod. What does that do, Vigniate? Oh, I don't know why I can't. Was there actually anything down here that I wanted? I think I was just touching stuff for the sake of it. Oh, there you go. No, that's up. I want down. I want to go down. There we go. Oh, no, I want to go up. There you go. We're going a direction, everyone. There are 6 of them, 3 are achievements. Oh, that's interesting. Are the other 3 not major differences for the endings, or they're just sort of like easier to get? Serena plus also spells and a few quests. Oh, okay. So it's like a solid spells have got there. That's cool. So obviously you can make your own in that. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna leave the fire out. Everyone can crash. Can I survive this floor, do you think? Surely I've got enough health.
Oh!
Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. I do like the little coastal designs and stuff as well. I think they're neat. They just look nice. All the architecture in the game was quite cool. But yeah. Other than that, oh yes, Ninroot. I want to get all 20. I just want to finish off that quest at this point. I have so many. Ooh, I'm just harvesting now. I'm just plant collecting, apparently. Why not? But there is, as you can see, if we look at the map, there's so much of this I haven't even, like, gathered or gotten and stuff. Can I even go into this section? Can I go into this section? I don't think we've ever tried. Let's go for a ride, everyone. Just... Can Talos go into this section of the game? Probably not. Come here, Shadowmere. Yeah, we're facing the right way. Okay, maybe I can. And no. No? Yes? Okay. I'm waiting for an invisible wall to smack down and hit me. I did one of the non-achievement endings and it felt like the end of Mass Effect. Not much difference. Ah! Yes, I cannot go this way. Okay, invisible wall. So now I'm playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland and also Weird West, which I highly recommend for you specifically due to the cannibalism. Yes, Greg, Wild West has come up on my radar now a couple of times, and I'm very, very interested in that. That one's definitely going to be put up to the Railroad vote, I think, soon. obviously the next game that we'll be playing will be Prey, everyone. So I'm going to end up doing what I did with Oblivion, where we're probably going to have like a week of me playing Prey, so that I can finish Prey off. Because obviously we'd started this, and then I basically took a week off from Prey to finish Oblivion before the anniversary. So I am going to pick Prey back up, and we should finish Prey within a week, and then we will return to our normal schedule of 2 games a week, where on the Tuesday, Thursday, I play a Railroad game, and then on the Saturday, Sunday, I play an open world game. The open world game, so the next one we're doing after Oblivion, is a much shorter one. So this was 37 streams all up for Oblivion. And many hours. I think we've got, like, just from the save file alone, like almost 100 hours in Oblivion. You know, so that's pretty amazing. But yeah, so we'll have that. So the next one we'll have is the Lord of the Rings game, Shadows of Mordor. So that will be the next one we do, which is a much shorter RPG open world. But for those who are interested in the Discord, we are going to be streaming all of the Lord of the Rings films. The first one is this coming Monday at about 5 p.m. Australian time. So wherever you are in the world, that translates to a time for you as well. Yay. But yeah. There's 5 stories, and also I would give it another go, maybe after hearing about a major patch or something. Oh, you tried to play Wild West, Barry, but they had an error and the whole install corrupted. You couldn't. Wow, that would be a much. That would be so much. That would be. I always live in fear of my games corrupting and losing all the progress. Are they the director cuts or the theatrical? They're going to be the theater ones, Punisher. Because otherwise, I think would never leave the Discord. Because the director cut ones go on forever, don't they? Like, unless someone can say to me, unless you guys, would you say, with the Lord of the Rings films, like, you should definitely see the director's cut instead? Like, if there is, like, a genuine reason, maybe? But yeah. I just wanted to go towards this glowing light. Let me just kill this troll. Wow, that troll was easy to kill. Oh. What is this glowing light? Can I kill it? Oh. Are you... Ew. Glow dust. Okay, there you go. We can kill glowing lights. That's a nice thing to learn, isn't it? I'm just going into a dungeon. Oh, I should have brought a Doring fan with me. Do you know what? We will finish this off in... Because what I will do is I will probably call the stream a little bit early here. But we're going to finish it off by me going and killing the Adoring fan for us. Because I think that would be a good way to end our time officially on stream in Oblivion. And the poor Wisp. The Wisp never asked for anything. But yeah, so I know normally I stream until 4:30 on a Saturday, but I figure since we've come to the end here...
Good to see you again.
Oh, you! Yes, you! We'll just call it here. Oop. And we will go save that. Where is Adoring Fan? Did we kill the Adoring Fan by a... He must be dead! Oh my god, he must have died off screen when we were... Because we were being attacked by all those animals! Oh, Barry, add 1 death to the Adoring Fan. He must have died off screen whilst we were taking him through the wilderness. Because he was with us, wasn't he? I didn't tell him to wait anywhere. We can wait 3 days for him to come back, and he should sprout back into Satan existence. Come on, Adoring Fan. We're waiting for you. You're way into the... Is that for Wild West Go? You're way into the second story and really liking it? Because, yeah, it definitely, like, it seems, from what people have explained to me, it definitely seems like it's very up my alley. Maybe he's trapped somewhere. That's even better if that's what's happened. If we somehow trapped the Adoring Fan somewhere. Come on, Adoring Fan. Just waiting, looking at the clock. There he is! Yep, that's confirmed it. He definitely died. Lovely. That's so good. Okay. Can I... How... You know what? I am going to kill you with my sword. That is beyond satisfying. Goodbye, Adoring... Look at him. Just vibing on the ground. Goodbye, Adoring Fan, and thank you for your money and clothing. Okay. There he is. There's our adoring fan. The Nimboni Valley. That's Mr. Oh, that's right. I remember that. So we will save there. Okay. Let's jump out of that. If the game lets me. The game, like, just refuses to close. It did do that once, actually. It just did not want to close on me. It was like, no, you're playing me forever now. But a massive thank you all to everyone for jumping in and joining me on the fun here. Does Dustfang get stronger the more people you kill? I believe so, Greg. I believe it does get stronger the more people I slaughter with it, which makes it great. He doesn't stay dead. His love for me is too strong. I know, Sir David. It's like, god damn it, adoring friend. Not even death can take you. God, he was great to kill. And hello, Leo. How are you going? Thanks so much for dropping by. I hope you're going well. But yeah, a big thank you to everyone who jumped in and helped me throughout Oblivion as well. I can see how interesting Fact Stream is at 38k now. Damn, that's going to be an interesting one. But yes, thank you all so much for everyone who jumped in and helped out with tips and everything. And when I got stuck or suggested some really cool side quests and that, it was really great. Just also talking to a lot of you about like Oblivion and how passionate a lot of you were about it. That was actually really cool to see. I think that was probably, oddly enough, one of my favorite things about Oblivion was actually getting to chat with so many of you who really like this game and liked the lore and just knew everything inside out, and you guys were so happy to also share that with me. So I honestly think, weirdly enough, one of my favorite things about Oblivion was actually just you guys as well, because of your enthusiasm for the game. But yeah, and thank you as well to those people who do just lurk as well, and to those who do watch my VODs. It is super appreciated, as well, Greg, for the resub as well. I do really appreciate all of the support, guys. As I said, tomorrow night will be the anniversary stream. We'll have the start of tomorrow night will be a just chatting section where I'll just go over some of the games we've played this year and just say like some highlights and stuff like that. And then we will be doing some Goat Simulator, and then depending where we are, we might play some Spore, depending on how much we are vibing with Goat Simulator. I'm not sure how much of that content we will want to play for, like, you know, the 2 hours that I'm streaming it. And then Prey will return next week. We'll do Prey for a week, finish that off, and that's when we're going to start the new open world. And also Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine will be the next Railroad, most likely. But yeah, thank you all so much, and have an absolutely fantastic rest of the time zone, wherever you all are, and I will catch you next time. Bye!